It's the end of the week, yo. Which means it's time for the top 3 things my kids said to me this week. We're doing an all kindergarten edition because these little nuggets are bringing me so much joy this year. They deserve their own episode. Coming in at number 3. We're doing an acting exercise where I'm having them act out different professions. Now that's a big word for a kindergartner. So I clarified to them and said, it's like a job. What do your parents do for a living? Side note, if you have a 5-year-old and want to laugh your ass off, ask them what you do for a living. But Greg. A little girl raises her hand, and I say, what does your dad do for a living? She goes, he's a ninja who makes meat. I'm sorry, what? I said, did you say ninja? She goes, yeah, that makes meat. What in the turtle power? I said, so he's a butcher? She goes, no, he's a ninja, and he makes pork. I got nothing. Coming in at number 2. Different kindergarten class, same game. I asked this little boy, what's your dad do for a living? He says, he checks the insides of king cakes. So he's a baker? No, he just eats the inside of king cakes. I want that job. But coming in at number 1, a little girl raises her hand and says, my dad's a cook, and my mom, she runs. I say, so she's a professional runner? She goes, no, she goes out with her friends a lot, and sometimes they run, and sometimes they do girl nights. And I said, and does she get paid for this? And without missing a beat, she says, well, she better, because she does it a lot. Now, I normally only do 3, but I had to share this incredibly sweet story that happened as well. Being a teacher is like a roller coaster of emotions and stress. And you get really good at hiding it. But then a kid sees you. And this little nugget came up to me after my last class today. He goes, Mr. Greg, I want you to have my little fuzzball because you deserve it because you always work so hard. Now, the art teacher gives these little fuzzballs as a reward for good behavior. And I said, aw, buddy, that is so sweet, but I think you should keep it because you earned it. I kid you not. This kid took my hand, put the fuzzy in it, closed my hand, and said, but I want you to have it because you're special. Y'all, it's moments like this that show me I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. So Henry, my man, thank you for helping me find my joy.